Welcome, Scorpio, to your reading. I'm Scorpio Moon, intuition, bring messages from Spirit. This reading is general and it may or may not resonate with you. Take what resonates and leave the rest. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can visit www.scorpiomoonintuition.com. This reading is for Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Cross Watcher, if you're the ones watching this, then it may resonate with you. So let's begin. If you're wearing headphones, please lower the volume. I welcome in my spirit guides and holy angels. Nice and great is good. I welcome messages of love and light to bring healing and love to all. Please bless this reading. Thank you. All right, so Scorpio, let's go ahead and focus in on your month in November. Let's go ahead and see what does Spirit want you to know. Spirit, can you please bring forth clear messages in regards to the energies that is coming towards my lovely Scorpios in the month of November? What should Scorpio be aware of? What is the energy that is coming through in this channel reading for my collective Scorpios? What should Scorpio be aware of in the month of November? What can you reveal to me about the energy that they're going to go through in this month? Thank you. We have sudden wealth in reverse. We have main male in reverse. And we have marriage in reverse. Also, we have a false person in reverse. Wow. Interesting. All right. I have a feeling that some of my Scorpios, you might be losing some sort of financial stability in November. This could be about you. It could be about someone else. Okay. Take it as resonates because I see here a main male and marriage. Okay. So, I mean, this could be about you if you're a male. And if you're a male watching this, okay, I really feel that you're actually getting out of a marriage. Okay. And it's time for you to be honest with yourself. So, I really feel that, you're just coming in with your truth. You've really thought about your personal circumstance and you're going to do something about it. Okay. So, regardless, it's like whatever it takes that for you to get out of this relationship. It may cost you some material stability, but I really feel like you're okay with that. Okay. And that's for some of you. The other group of people that I'm channeling is that you are connected to a particular person who is possibly getting out of a marriage, okay? And they've lost their sense of security, okay? This person may come to you and tell you the truth about what's going on with their marriage. I'm seeing that they're actually getting a divorce, okay, or they're planning on one. There's definitely a third party energy that is coming in through into this reading. And if you're looking at this as a twin flame, this right here is divine masculine. Okay, right now, they may not be able to show up because currently they're actually dealing with a karmic partner right now. Between this masculine and the karmic, I feel that there's a sense of material loss between these two. So um, you may hear the truth about your person that is actually going through this in this month. That's actually really interesting. This could be your twin, okay? And I really feel that you're going to hear that there was a sudden loss about this particular person, about how they're getting out of a commitment. For some of my Scorpios, okay, perhaps some of you are actually with your twin flame and your twin turned on you, okay? Like this came out of the blue and they decided to end the relationship with you. That is only if you're actually with them right now, okay? You're going to hear the truth about it, possibly on the 8th of this month. Isn't that election day? I don't know. I feel that that's actually a full moon. So things might be a little bit chaotic around the full moon, and we just had a new moon in Scorpio this week. So the next moon that comes up is the full moon in Taurus. So maybe for some, you're dealing with the Taurus energy, and that's for some. But there's something about loss, a financial loss, or and I really feel like this is in regards to a masculine or a male energy that is getting at a relationship or a commitment. That's what I'm seeing. So let's see what else. Spirit, what is the overall theme that Scorpio should be aware of in the month of November? What is the theme that Scorpio should be aware of? Please offer guidance. Boohoo. Transform the way you see. So maybe it's time to really look beyond what you're seeing with your eyes. Okay. Maybe you just have a limiting belief also about what your perception on a particular person. So really change the way how you're looking at this particular person now, whether it's a positive or negative light. Okay, take it as it resonates, but I really feel like whoever this person is actually getting out of a relationship or a situation with someone, and you're starting to see, okay, I want to say behind the rose colored glasses here, that maybe you're looking at a different a reality of how things are, and it's not what you thought it was. Okay, that's what I'm saying. So let's go ahead and put this to the side and see what else comes through. All right, so Spirit, can you please reveal to me what is the energy of Scorpio towards this person who they love? How are you currently thinking of them? How are you feeling? What do you want, and what is the outcome? In Spirit, can you please reveal to me the person that Scorpio is connected to? Please bring forth the energy for the person that they hold dearly into their heart of hearts. What is that person's current overall energy? How are they thinking of my lovely Scorpios at this time? How are they feeling? What is their intent towards you this month? And what is the outcome? So let's see. What is the energy here between the two of you? Because I really feel like there's a couple situations that's going on. Wow, look at that. We have union. So if you're a twin flame, you could possibly be with your twin or hear from your twin this month. There's a celebration of joy, realization, a sense of homecoming. I have a feeling that if you're in Ireland or maybe around, I want to say Ireland, maybe around Greece for some, I feel like it might be more pertinent towards you. Okay. I really feel that you're feeling kind of stable these days. If you live near water, I would say go to the beach or go to the body of water so that you could actually clear your energy. Okay, because you're going to really enhance your level of intuition by just soaking in this body of water. Okay, I feel like it's a conduit for you to enhance your intuition. Mm. And what I'm seeing here is that you're seeking resolution about moving on. You really want to end the conflict, and you're going to have victory. So you have been by yourself and you haven't been really socializing with other people. You become a little bit recluse from what I can see. And I see that you have been watching your person. Okay. Now, for some of my Scorpios, you haven't been really honest that you've actually been cheating on someone. So for some of you, okay, if you're in a marriage, you haven't been faithful. Okay. Like I feel like I have to call all the water signs for today because, I guess it goes both ways, right? It's not just one sided. And I know I'm not speaking for every Scorpio, but I'm just going to call what I see. I really feel like you do have a plan, though. okay, from to heal. So you want to heal from whatever happened in the past, and I feel like at this time you're actually learning from it. You know, there's a sense of hope and a sense of renewal. You have become more spiritual. So I have a feeling like you legitimately have hope that you can actually heal yourself, so that you can come up with some sort of idea on letting go of the sadness. Okay, letting go of the expectations, and instead of being pessimistic, being more optimistic when it comes to love. I have a feeling you know that, and you recognize that you were selfish. Okay, that at some point you were only thinking about yourself. Um, for others, okay, I really feel that you wanted certain things to manifest into your life, but these were only things that you wanted. So it feels almost as if it was a bit of a control, you know, like a control energy coming from you, Scorpio. I'm not gonna lie, I'm seeing this. I have a feeling you didn't realize that you were actually acting very controlling in some sort of way towards this particular person. That's why I really feel like you need to transform the way that you see. Maybe that the way that you saw yourself was not really, um, you know, the full truth. Again, like the rose-colored glasses is what I'm hearing again. Um, the other thing I'm also feeling is that there could have been a karmic partner that was very selfish and jealous of you. That person was materialistic, and if they were holding on to you're a person of interest, and let's say that they're in a marriage, they were holding on to that marriage just to spite you, just so that they know that they have the upper hand because they actually have a contractual marriage with that particular person, and that kind of led them to be more self-absorbed and you know, and because of their jealousy, they're just going to cling on tighter towards that person that that you love. Okay, I really feel that you're feeling more confident and strong. um you want to really be honest with this lover that you're actually resisting. You're resisting because you don't want to repeat the same mistakes over and over again, and you have a level of fear from what I can see, and that's why you're playing it safe. So you're not really so much wanting to pursue this particular person, but you definitely want to celebrate with them. At least that's what you really want. You kind of feel like you're the one that was left behind, okay, or maybe you left this other person behind, and it was kind of rude, okay. Perhaps there was some kind of sarcastic remarks that were being said. Maybe you did not realize that you're actually being sarcastic with this person, or vice versa. But it's that energy, okay, of being cut off. And that's why you're feeling pessimistic. Okay. Again, you really feel like you're a cheater. Let's say that you know you're the third party and your person is in another commitment, then you would be that other person, right? The other thing I'm also feeling is that you're the one who's in a marriage, okay, and you're the one that's cheating on your spouse, okay, because you know you want relations with someone else, okay. It could be on both sides where both parties are actually in a commitment or a marriage with someone else, okay, so take it as it resonates. The other thing I'm also saying is that whoever the karmic is, um I feel like that person is really mean to your person here. They okay, so I'm also getting that this person has a temper, like, very bipolar-ish, so they may come off as sweet and loving, but they have, like, an alter ego, like, you know, if you give them the wrong word, then they'll flip, okay? I feel like that's the type of person that your lover is dealing with at this time, and, again, so you may come off as being arrogant towards your person. I feel like this is a defense mechanism, Scorpio, that you're acting very snooty, very like, you know, kind of like you're above this person. It's because you know, maybe you have a little bit of jealousy towards your lover because they're caught up in another situation. So take it as it resonates, but that's what I'm seeing. And you're looking at your choices here and you're starting to see what your options are. And you regret that you had missed the opportunity to really present yourself in a better light. So I have a feeling like, the way that you're presenting yourself to this person, it wasn't your true self. You were actually hiding who you really were to this person. But you're doing it because there was jealousy, there was either fear, maybe that this person has someone else, and so you're trying to measure up to the other person, but in fact you were actually mirroring who that other person was, because whoever that other person is, they're not the best. Okay, so and that's for some, but I really feel like subconsciously you are not aware that you're actually doing that, or you're mirroring that other person, but you're actually doing it worse. Okay. And that's why you have to really work through your fears, Scorpio, is what I'm hearing. Okay. Let's see. I do see you want reunion with this person. I am seeing like three or four days to 3 or 4 weeks. It could be months. Okay, for some. So you haven't been like really pursuing this one. Okay. And I really feel like it's just you're not motivated from what I can see. And you're just kind of at an indecision and feeling really cold and detached, very guarded, because you want to take things slow. So it's like you want union with this person and you really want to end the conflict so you can move forward. But, you're sitting here to yourself, you have some fear. There could be some deception. Maybe you're spying on your person to see what they're up to, and you're trying to heal, right? Like, I really feel like this is something that's been a repeat situation in your life, and you're trying not to be like that anymore. Okay. You do have hope that you can let go of your expectations of this person maybe coming into your life. Maybe it's unrealistic. Maybe somebody here is in a commitment. Take it as it resonates. And I really feel that, you're only thinking about your viewpoint. Okay. Have you ever really considered your other person, and have they really vocalized that to you? So really consider their viewpoint, and you may think that they're like, jerking you around, maybe they're not telling you the truth. I get it, guys. Okay. But really take it for face value is what I'm getting. Okay. Like, really consider what the words are coming out of their mouth. And you can also look at their body language and see if they're lying. But, just take it as they speak of it, because then, that person's gonna later regret, how they told you X, Y, and Z when they meant something else. Okay. But, you know, use your spidey senses, Scorpio. Okay, is all I'm saying here. Let's see. Yeah, I have a feeling like for some, you feel like a failure. And you could have had some arguments with this person. You feel insulted. And it's because about making a wrong decision or choice. It could be about you, it could be about your other person. So there's definitely here something you need to change. And I really feel like it's your perspective. Like, it's instead of being like one sided or only thinking about your point of view, what I'm really feeling is that you should consider your other person's point of view, so you can see things from their lens. Okay, because I feel like, you're only seeing from one side. You need to look at from all different angles. Yeah, and I see that you're holding on. Um, you're holding on. You don't want to let go. You really feel like this person is your destiny. So that is that obsession, that clinging energy where you just feel so attached to this person. So you have to let go and say no, because it's really stressing you out. Okay. And see what happens. That's what I see here. So you do want union, but I really feel like, I mean, this is a situation where, like, maybe in reality, you guys can't really be together. But yeah, take it as it resonates, because I see that someone here, okay, is getting out of a marriage. Okay, they lost everything. It may not be now. You want to come together with this person. I would say until this person is free and clear of whatever this karmic energy is, you're gonna get the truth about someone getting out of a marriage. Okay. I would just like go slow. Okay, there's no need to rush or jump in. Really change the way how you're seeing things. I really feel like maybe you've been judgmental over this person. Maybe you thought that they'll never get out of a marriage with a particular person, but I don't know. I really feel like you might see something differently. Okay, that's something that you never really anticipated is what I'm getting. Let's see. So I see that with you. Okay, you're thinking about wealth, family, long-term stability, and you have an opportunity here to manifest. Okay, now for your person, they're delaying, they're frustrated because change is really difficult for them. But so it is with you. So at least you guys have something in common, right? Now, I feel like, wow, it's because your person is getting out of a relationship. I have here the Hierophant in reverse. It could be a Taurus. Again, there's something significant about Taurus energy, and I feel like, okay, that is like November 8th. So, whatever that means to someone, okay, there is a breakup, a divorce, a separation, and you're going to feel vulnerable and weak because you're going to hear about this person going through it and you feel like you don't know if you're going to be the person that can help them at this time. For some, I have a feeling like you haven't been speaking to this person recently, and you just come to find out that this person is going through some situation like this. Now, what is the intent? Your intent is to delay. So this is the third person perspective that you really need to take, Scorp, okay? This is what I was talking about. So resist any kind of major moves, like really sit back and really gain the sense of enlightenment before you move forward. I feel like you're also conflicted and you want to avoid conflict at all costs. That's why you're not really pursuing them, even though that you want union. Okay, that's what I'm saying. So I really feel maybe you come to find out that somebody's getting out of a relationship, and as much as you want to move forward, you're holding back because you don't want to stir up any kind of like finger pointing or being the object of gossip. If this is a fresh energy about your person getting out of a relationship, and plus, your person is not in the vibration to open up towards you romantically because they're going through heartbreak. Okay, they're feeling lonely and they're conflicted on the inside too. So they're not also in the vibration. So it's better if you're sitting back, being the observer, watching. And I feel that intuitively, you're actually feeling your person's energy around this time. Now, in the outcome, you feel like the victim, you're feeling stuck because here we have the Empress. You feel like the mother. Okay, you have deep love for this person. Now, your lover over here is disappointed because they acted arrogant towards you at one point, but they are deeply in love with you too. They know that you are that person. So, if this is a twin, because this is my Divine Feminine energy card, they really feel like you're a true divine feminine to them or a true divine counterpart, if you will. And they kind of like stuck their nose up, towards you at some point. And I really feel like you have forgiven this person for whatever that they have shown you in the past. But I mean, subconsciously or even consciously, they are aware of this. Okay. They know that, you're a true gem from what I can feel. Now, your intuition is blocked, which is kind of ironic, right? You're feeling isolated because of this. You really want to reciprocate to your person, but you're always finding your person caught up between, maybe a karmic and someone else. And they are actually going through a divorce again. Like there's there's injustice in regards to reciprocal energy. They're dealing with a whole lot more. So I really feel like that's the reason why maybe union is not a good idea for November. And I know it's like your birthday month for some of my Scorpios, right? I know, I get it. It's really unfair if they were to come to you and to the other person, okay, and because they're gonna get it from both sides. So just really follow your intuition, okay, Scorp. That's what I feel. Like, really change the way that you're seeing. Um, Try not to, like, think the worst, and I know you're gonna go there, but, that's what I'm seeing. Now, I'm also getting that, okay, we have here the Emperor for your person, and this is masculine energy in the reverse. Again, I'm really seeing that they're trying to control the situation of um coming back. Okay, the thing is that they're afraid of commitment at this time. They feel like if they were to open up to you, you're gonna want something more right off the bat, and they're afraid that they can't deliver what you're looking for. Okay, and for you, you're trying to let go of the fear. You want to let this person know your truth that you've been holding back because you're afraid of like what their position is in their current commitment. So I really feel like you guys are like really overthinking the situation, and until you guys have an actual conversation and not really hold the truth back and really be honest with one another, then you guys can heal, okay, or be open and be more communicative with one another. I really feel like for some, there is a possibility that you will be able to communicate to them this month. Okay. Now, is it going to be a reunion time? No, I don't feel it. For some, you may actually get to meet up with them, but it's going to be very plutonic. Okay. I'm not going to lie. For some, I mean, you might get a kiss. I mean, you might, test out the goodies for some, but don't expect like, you know, romance, if you will. Okay. I mean, it's just you might get caught up in the feelings, and that's different than romance. Okay. If you know what I mean. That's what I have. So let's see. What are the love notes? What are the love messages that your person like to say towards Scorpio at this time? I'm sorry I lied to you. Damn. They lied to you about something. That's why, I don't know. I feel like your person got their karma. And, they wanna come back, they're afraid that they can't give you, but it's not like it's never, it's just right now. And also, I want to hold you in my arms and know what your childhood was like. So your person is really wanting to know more about you. This is the thing. When you get to know someone, okay, and they start asking you about your childhood and what you did in your past and, what is your favorite ice cream? And that's because they care and they love you. Okay. I really feel like this person, they really care, and they hold deeper feelings than what they're letting on. Maybe this person expressed their love towards you in the past, and then, things kind of like kind of went their separate ways. But, in this moment, okay, in the month of November, okay, they wanna get to know you again. Maybe a lot of time has passed, maybe they wanna know, like, what you've been, like, I don't know, like, has anything changed? That's the vibe that I'm getting with this one, and I really feel like you want it too, Scorpio, with the 4 of Wands, and for some, this is your twin, okay? Let's go ahead and see what is the guidance from Spirit. So, Spirit, what can you reveal to me about the energy or the situation for Scorpio? What is the guidance for Scorpio? Guidance message for Scorpio. So, if this has resonated or if really rings true for you, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And thank you all for watching. Let's see. Guidance for Scorpio in the month of November, Spirit. I am focused on what I am losing or gaining, or am I? It says, are you going through some change? I know change is scary, right, Scorp? Are you scared to let go because of what you might lose? What if you shifted your focus from what you might lose to what you might gain? Endings are actually new beginnings. Now, this is nothing new for my Scorpios, right? So make a list of all the things that you will gain from the change you're going through. Feel your heart and take a breath and deepen into trust. Amazing things are coming. You need to trust in yourself that this change is going to actually be positive for you. Okay. And if you're scared, to let go because you're afraid that you might lose stability. Maybe, like a job that pays the bills, but, there's something that you really wanted to pursue, but it's going to take time. Do it anyways, okay? You got to start somewhere. Now, obviously, you don't want to be out on the street, for something like this, but do what you can, okay? I mean, and it might be scary. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. It may be like, you're giving up a job for something that you're gonna be working on. I would say work toward your goals, keep the job until, you're in a position where you can go pro, with whatever that you're learning, okay? Or whatever that you're pursuing, you know, and go for it. And if this is a relationship, are you scared to let go of an old person because you're afraid of losing, maybe your sense of dignity, maybe how people look at you in the public, maybe this is financial security. Okay, take it as it resonates. And what would you gain if you're actually out of that relationship? Would you be happier? Would you be more successful? Would you be able to travel to places that you haven't gone before? Would you be able to maybe put your children into a better environment, because somebody doesn't want to leave, a certain place, like I'm not gonna lie, what is the thing that's holding you back? And if there's other people that, that are in your life, ask them how do they feel, include them in on it. Now obviously if you're the adult and that's the children that you're talking about, I mean you as an adult has to make the decision here, and the children are important too, but they have a voice, right? It's like making a vote, who is in favor or not in favor, and see what happens, right? But you know um follow what your gut is telling you. You never know what's going to happen. And look, there's no right or wrong with whatever decision, because if it's the right decision, you're going to know. If it's the wrong decision, you're going to learn the lesson. And that's the beauty of life. That's what I have, guys. So if you really liked it, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you'd like to book a reading, www.scorpiomoonintuition.com. I can dive deeper into your personal life with your lover interest over here. Also, like if you have career questions or whatnot, I can look into that too. And you can also follow me on IG as Scorpio Moon Intuition. I hope y'all have a lovely day, and I will see you next time. Bye bye. I hope you all enjoyed today's reading. If you're interested in my latest tarot deck, Tarot Visions, you can order your version on my website or on Etsy at etsy.com/shop/Scorpio Moon Intuition. This is a 78 card divination deck with upright and reverse interpretations to help you improve your reading skills, but also enhance your intuition with clairvoyance, clairsentience, clairaudience, and more. Copies will be mailed in October 2022. This is a limited edition deck, so reserve yours while supplies last. Also, you can check out my latest book on how you can attract everything you desire using Law of Attraction. It is a manifestation challenge workbook using the 555 method. Check it out on Amazon or through my Etsy shop online. Also, if you're interested in journaling or writing down your dreams, I have a collection of notebooks to help you make plans, take notes, and so much more. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.